Hello guys, this is a Ranger Gamer 06 coming at you live. How's everyone doing today? And before I get started on my today's review, subscribe to my channel and hit that like button for me, hit that notification button so you won't miss a video. It does help me out a lot. Now I know this is a little bit early. Usually I don't do my videos this early, but I try to get up, because I hate sleeping in, So kind of a little bit different, a little early video. It's Friday, so I know everyone has the holidays coming up. And I know you guys have a lot to do on the weekend. Have fun, stay safe out there. So without further ado, let's get on with today's review. Today I'm doing review of this fantastic trilogy, an action movie, action packed. Uh, I don't know why I never saw it in theater. I heard a lot of good things about it. One day I just had to buy them. I think I bought them on eBay, so I started watching them. Uh, I tried to go to Walmart first, and they didn't have it, but they now got like in a trilogy pack. But anyway, I bought these separately on eBay, uh, and yes, it's everyone's favorite. I think Keanu Reeves, John Wick, or AKA the Boogeyman. Uh, Great to see him back. I know for a while we didn't see him in movies lately until this came out. This came out, I believe, 2014. Uh, Now I don't know why I did not see this when it came out. It's a good, fantastic movie. Tense moments. You don't want to mess with this guy. He don't play. So John Wick, that's his character's name. He's an assassin. Uh, the gist of the story is lost his wife. Uh, I can't remember how she died now. I don't know if it's cancer or she got killed. I can't remember now. I've only seen this movie once. But anyway, so he moves on. Of course, they steal his car. They kill his dog. I hate that scene. And so he gets his revenge. He starts getting his guns out, and the the antagonist, which I can't remember his name at the moment. Uh, I can't remember at the moment now. I think it's Michael. I can't pronounce his last name. Played as Vigo. I think he's the antagonist. But and then Alfie Allen played as his son. Uh, if you haven't married with him, he played as Theon Greyjoy in Game of Thrones. Uh, he's in this movie as well. But anyway, when he finds out that his son killed his daughter, stole his car, he knows who John Wick is. His son doesn't, so he explains to his son that John Wick used to be an assassin. He's a boogeyman. So now he's all nervous. He knows that John Wick's coming after him. But let's read the back. It says, when sadistic young thugs senselessly attack John Wick, a brilliantly lethal ex-assassin, they have no idea that they've just awakened the boogeyman. With New York City as his bullet-riddled playground, Wick embarks on a merciless rampage, hunting down his adversaries with the skill and ruthlessness that made him an underworld legend. William Dafoe, that's him. John Wick. It's rated R for strong and bloody violence throughout language and brief drug use. Uh, Spanish subtitles, English subtitles. Runs for 101 minutes. Uh, William Dafoe's in it. He's also an assassin, like Keanu Reeves. You got Adrian Palicki. Again, I'm not good at pronouncing names, so forgive me. You got Bridget Moynahan, Dean Winters, Ian McShane. Uh, he played in the fourth Pirate of the Caribbean movie, on Stranger Tides. He played as Blackbeard, and he also played in Game of Thrones. He had a small role, but he was in that show. I forgot which season it was. John Zima. Again, I cannot pronounce his last name. He's a guy I mentioned in my Spawn review. He played as the Violator, and also Luigi and the Super Mario Brothers. William Dafoe, of course, as Marcus. Uh, great movie. I love this movie. If you love action movies, you have not seen it. This is Keanu Reeves at his finest out of the Matrix. Great movie. So this is the first part, and then you have John Wick Chapter 2. I believe this came out 2017. Uh, this may be my number one favorite. I don't know why. I feel like it has more action in it, more tense moments. I don't know, either this or the first one I like better. This is part two. Here's the spine. And it's by Summit Entertainment. Here's the back. You got Common, that's his name. Not his real name, I don't think, but that's what he's called. He played in Terminator Salvation, which came out '09. Uh, he also played in Hell on Wheels, which I never finished watching that series. I need to get back to that series. So yeah, chapter two. It says legendary hitman John Wick is forced out of retirement again by a former associate plotting to seize control of a shadowy international assassins guild. Bound by a blood oath to help him, John travels to Rome, where he squares off against some of the world's deadliest killers. The real deal in action movie fireworks by Peter Travels, Rolling Stone. Special features, Retro Wick exploring the unexpected success of John Wick. As above, so below, the underworld of John Wick. Audio commentary by Keanu Reeves and director Chad Stahelski. Uh, Theatrical trailer. Again, it's rated R. Uh, Great movie. And I didn't show you guys the inside of it real fast. There's a disc. Uh, Real fast. I didn't forget to show you this in the first one. There you go. But yeah. So this one has more action. He goes against other assassins. And of course, I forgot to mention, there's a Assassin's Guild located like in New York City, like the Shadow over there or the Underworld. Uh, and then this one, he's kind of a spoiler. Near the end of the movie, he breaks the oath. Because from my understanding, the Underworld, the headquarters, is they got rules. Ian McShane, the guy I was talking about, the guy who played, part of the Caribbean, Game of Thrones, I believe he runs the play. He's the boss, and if you kill your own inside the organization, it's called excommunicado. Again, man, I'm mispronouncing that. What that is, that you break a rule, all the assassins comes after you. They put a hit on you. His prize is $14 million. So yeah, people are going to try to kill him. So and that excommunicado, I think they pronounce it. But that's what happens at the end of this movie. A little bit of spoiler. Uh, so now he's on the run. So and that leads to John Wick Chapter 3. Here he is. Again, here's the spine. It says Chapter 3 Para cerebellum. I think I'm pronouncing that right. But yeah, in the back. Again, it's rated R. This came out, I believe, 2019. Uh, Here's the inside of it, or the back of it says, hands down, one of the year's best action movies. Super assassin John Wick, Keanu Reeves, has a $14 million price tag on his head after killing a member of the High Table, the shadowy international assassins guild. Now excommunicado and with an army of the world's most ruthless hitmen and women on his trail, John must find a way to survive in the third chapter of the adrenaline-fueled action series. One thing I forgot to mention, Lawrence Fishburne plays in this. Both of them, both him and Keanu Reeves play in the Matrix movies. That's really cool to see them together again. Uh, so yeah, and this movie, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it. You know, plenty of action, good story. Well, speaking of story, a little bit of spoiler if you haven't watched this movie. What bothered me, and unless I'm missing something, I don't know. Again, I've only watched the trilogy one time. Uh, like I said, at the end of chapter two, he broke the rules. Now he's on the run. My question is, he knew the rules. He knew what was coming. So he knows that. So now he's got to survive. Why even bother doing it? Like, so now, 'cause in this one, he's on the run. He's trying to survive. Well, if you haven't done what you did in part two, you wouldn't be in this mess. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just thought that was kind of weird. He's trying to live. He's trying to survive. But I'm thinking, well, that's on you. Nothing against John Wick. Don't get me wrong. John Wick is still a cool character. He's probably my favorite action hero. I mean, I love Rambo and all that, but I think John Wick is my favorite action hero. But I just find it kind of odd that he would be like, freaking out about it. I was like, dude, it's on you. You broke the rules at the end of the second film. But again, maybe I'm missing something. So if you guys can explain that to me a little more, I would appreciate that. But that's kind of weird to me. But again, great action scene, great tense moments. I mean, the fighting is fantastic. Very good stuff. Uh, Trying to think, the guy back here, I can't remember his name, but he's a great actor as well. He played in the first two, but I cannot think. Is it Franco? No, Franco Nero is the other actor. Oh, and also you got Peter Stormare, great actor. Uh, you got Ruby Rose as Ares. I think he was in part two. Yeah. Uh, Thomas Sadowski, he's a police officer. Uh, oh, that's bugging me now. I can't remember his name. Ruby, no, Peter, Bridget, Franco, John. You got Peter. Again, I can't remember his last name, but he played in The Tick, which I haven't seen. He also played in Shaun of the Dead, and he did the voice of Darth Maul in episode one as well. I think it's Luca Moscow, I think, or Tobias. But anyway, uh, I like him in this movie. But yeah, I just, again, I just thought, I find it kind of weird that he's on the run when he knew what was coming to him. I thought, I don't know. Good movie though. Don't get me wrong. It's a great movie. And also you got another guy, another Game of Thrones actor. I can't think of the top of my head right now. He played he was Tyrion's bodyguard in a way. He's a sellsword, if you will, call it that. Jerron Flynn is his name. He's in this movie. Uh, Angelica Houston from Addams Family. In this movie as well. Uh, Asia Kate Dillon. She's in this movie as well. Lance Reddick. That's his name. Lance Reddick. Uh, again, Lawrence Fishburne. You got Mark Allen DeCasicos. Plays Zero. Good actor. He he was Kung Lao in Mortal Kombat Legacy. He played in Brotherhood of the Wolf, Cradle to the Grave, Crying Freeman. So yeah, great trilogy, good movies. Uh, you know, I love it. I just thought the the third movie was like again good story. I know I'm repeating myself, but it's like oh crap, I got to survive. But what were you expecting when you brought the world in part two? You know what I mean? But again, they're good, good trilogy. They are making chapter four. Sadly, I don't think it's coming until next year. I think it's May of next year due to COVID. Uh, it was supposed to be May of this year, but thanks to COVID, whatever, it's delayed till next. But I think Matrix Four is coming out uh, December of this year. So hopefully they'll do a trick. I'm looking forward to Matrix 4. I can't wait to see that movie. But anyway, guys, that's my review. John Wick, John Wick trilogy, great movie. A lot of action. If you're an action person, you gotta have it in your collection. Seriously, if you like Rambo and Die Hard, this is a must see. You will not be disappointed. Great movie. It's like Hitman, Agent 47 meets, I don't know, Rambo, maybe. That's how I see this movie. Great movie. I love it. I will watch it again for sure. Cannot wait for chapter 4. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. This is Regular Gamer 06. Again, subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button for me. It does help out a lot. And hit that notification button so that way you'll be up to date on my videos. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great weekend. Have a great holiday weekend. Stay safe, but most importantly, have fun. I'll see you guys later. Bye.